Previously on Quest for Adventure.
The pearl is in Jamanco's vault, along with 3 crystals that will allow 3 of you to travel between dimensions. We're going to need 5 jobs. We'll be the core, but we'll need 1 sharp tongue, 1 muscle, 1 shadow, some brains, and a spellmaster. The brains will be the wise but sober master Bodrick.
The quest for adventure is on the rise. The quest for adventure is nigh. The quest for adventure is on the rise. The quest for adventure is nigh.
Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 23 of Quest for Adventure, the only podcast where you get to hear 4 cool guys have some D&D fun times. I'm Caleb.
I'm Bobby.
I'm David.
Nice.
I don't know how to follow that up. I'm Spencer.
And this week, single treat!
Mega fan Matt!
Single treat! Mega Fan Matt is here.
We'll see you next week.
Everyone's real excited.
Hey everybody.
Hey, Matt.
Before we get to any exciting adventuring with Dungeons and or Dragons, Bobby, what did you do this week?
I got a game. It's called Yokai Watch. It's really cool. It's like
Pokemon?
everyone's saying it's like Pokemon, but it's actually more like
Dragon?
the old Dragon Quest monster games, like the first 2.
Yes.
And now David has to get it.
Wait a minute. Can you max every stat out to 999?
I don't know yet. I just know that the recruitment system is like the same. You have to like feed them meat and then hope they join you.
They're like real friends in real life.
That's like how we all became friends, isn't it?
Wait,
Yeah.
which one of us is feeding the others the meat?
It's sort of a circle meet. I think that's what the correct term is for
That
it.
is what they're called, yes.
I'm terrified to know who owes us $50 for just name-dropping circle meat.
Circle meet.
Yeah, I'll link circlemeat.com in the show notes.
Woo!
Oh, and then I also saw Krampus, the movie.
Oh
How's
yeah,
that?
that looks really good.
It is really good, but it's
But it's not.
very misleading. Like, if anyone thought it was a comedy, it's not.
Oh, okay.
So
I got
Is it
you.
as misleading as Looper?
No,
No, it is not a
nothing's that misleading.
Yeah.
Kangaroo Jack.
Okay, no, not even close to as misleading as that. That's like one of the most misleading things I can think of.
The Looper?
No, Kangaroo Jack.
Well, was there a kangaroo named Jack?
Yeah, but he doesn't talk the whole time.
The whole trailer is him talking. There's a 2-minute dream sequence.
Yeah.
But at least there was a kangaroo named Jack. It wasn't.
Yeah, get
They
over
called
it, Bobby.
Jack, right?
Right.
Was it even actually named Jack?
I don't know if he had a name. It's a kangaroo.
I don't think he doesn't talk. He's just a normal kangaroo.
Yeah.
Kangaroo
Well,
just wasn't a good title for a movie.
I've only seen the cartoon.
There was a cartoon of Kangaroo Jack.
Well, does he
Yeah.
talk in that one?
Well, it's kind of
I'm
like...
sure he does.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like been like 10 years. But I'm piecing it with parts of Scooby-Doo / that Mike Tyson Mysteries.
What? Mike Tyson Mysteries?
Oh, have you not seen
Is that a real
Bobby?
thing?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like a CSI spinoff, right?
No, you're thinking of CSI
Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald.
He's killed in the brain. Killed in the brain. That's my Norm Macdonald impression.
I don't know what that was.
He got
You're
killed with a
thinking-
knife in his
All
heart.
right, man.
He got killed in the brain. Brain. In the brain.
He would only shoot for 1 day, so they had to like remix the whole show.
Yeah. He only got one line out, but they made the most of it.
CSI :
Norm
Norm Macdonald.
So how does that work? Is he the main character, or does he just is he just involved in every mystery like the other naming sequences were?
Exactly. These are all Norm Macdonald themed. There's like a whole division of the CSI devoted to Norm
It was the
Macdonald.
best 9 seasons of television I've ever seen.
All shot in 1 hour.
brain.
What are we talking about?
That's all I did.
So that's Krampus, everybody.
Yeah.
Spencer, what did you do this week?
Caleb, you're supposed to, the order goes, it's Bobby, then me. I talk about what Spencer's going to say.
Spencer gets to steal.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, screw you, David. I remember that. All right. Anyway,
Hashtag never forget.
Hashtag never forget. Anyway, I didn't do a ton this week.
Woohoo!
In your face, David.
Let's go.
In your face, David, loser. But I am kind of upset about something that I think we really need to bring to light right now. So, as you're all very aware, you're all sipping from your double treat mugs right now. We coined the best phrase ever recently.
Wearing your Mega Fan Matt fan shirts.
Coming to the Matt fan store very soon. We have really changed positions on Matt in the run of this show.
He sponsors the show now.
Oh,
Well, he's here. We have to be nice to him.
Mega fan. It's like a flap that folds up. It says Matt Hate on the shirt.
Yeah, we can undraw them immediately when he leaves.
Still listening.
I
I mean, I listen every week, so.
No, you do not.
Oh
We did it. We caught one. But have you guys seen the new Pizza Hut commercials with Michael Bolton?
No.
no.
So they're really good. It's all Christmassy, and basically this mom gets home and she's like, man, I don't want to make food. And so they order this new monstrosity from Pizza Hut. I'll get to the name in a minute.
Okay, it's not called the new monstrosity.
No, I really wish. But they order this tower of food, and then they open their pantry, and Michael Bolton is there singing a Christmas song. And the mom is like really attracted to him, and the dad's kind of upset about it. But the mom is not much older than us, and Michael Bolton is Michael Bolton. So it's kind of weird. Do you know the name of this product that they have released?
It's got to have something to do with Michael Bolton.
It is the Triple Treat.
Triple
So they released the Triple Treat like immediately after we released the double. So
Coincidence? Illuminati.
Yeah. But I think we really need to retaliate with the quadruple treat soon.
If such a thing can be manufactured.
We have to have 2 more fans to make that happen.
Septuple treat! But anyway, so that tells you how great my week's been.
I saw a commercial.
Oh, and we're playing Destiny again, all of us. So we're back in that.
Cool.
All of us.
No.
Nah, all of us.
Smite's cool. All right.
So, Matt, what did you do this week?
Well, this week I skipped David. And, what did we do this week? And this week we went and saw the Christmas lights in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
They go along with the music. That was pretty cool.
Okay. The lights that go with the music.
Laser
Yeah.
light show.
It's like a Christmas light show, and you drive through it.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Oh, they like laser lights?
There's no laser light.
Good. Because that would, like, that close to an airport, it would be really bad.
That'd be
Planes
awesome.
in half.
Yep.
Space lights.
Space.
Space.
Speaking of space, I caught up on The Last Man on Earth.
Because he has lots of space. I get it.
Well, one of his brother is in a space station.
Ah, that's right.
So,
Are all the men on a space station?
no.
What about aldermen on a space station?
Are there any altar boys on space station?
Boys to Men in a space station?
Man, this episode keeps getting better. It's an exponential growth.
You guys ever watched Boys in the Hood on the space station? I think that's it.
What you do, David? Are you guys ready for some Dungeons and Dragons?
And then just a really sad song plays.
The saddest song.
All right, well, this week I watched the Bill Murray Christmas special.
Oh, is that good?
It is not.
Aw.
It's
What?
all right. It's like a straight to Netflix Christmas special, but it's supposed to be like making fun of Christmas specials. So it starts off like he's like roped into this special and he doesn't want to do it. And so he has to trick celebrities to be on it, but then he only tricks Chris Rock, and then he gets knocked out, and it turns into an actual Christmas special, which is way better than the first part. So if they had just made a Christmas special, it would have been really good.
So you just want to see Chris Rock make a Christmas special?
I do, called Chris Rock. Darn it! I don't know what it would be called. Chris
No, I liked your name.
Rock.
I mean, you could just do Christmas rock.
Christmas.
Christmas rock.
Wow.
I don't.
Chris must rock.
Right.
There you go. There we go.
Took us too long to get there for the payoff.
So I guess David didn't do anything this week?
No, he said eh.
All right, well then, are you boys ready for some Dungeons and Dragons?
I am, I think. I'm excited, really.
All right, the Foley guys are ready. What about you guys?
Nah.
Meh. Then let's go! Okay. We open at a dusty, cobweb-filled bar. It seems abandoned, but then we see a figure huddled over the bar. It is Bodrick, fan favorite.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We see Bodrick sitting at the bar. He has a line of drinks, a line of water.
Aww.
He seems depressed and lonely. Then we see a dirty figure appear over his shoulder. The figure approaches next to him and sits. The patron grabs a glass of water from the bar and begins to drink. Bodrick,
Yes.
you see several streams of water pour from the torso of the figure.
That's probably fine.
He leans over to you.
You're gonna want to use all your special abilities right now.
Girl!
I'm gonna do an insight check here.
Okay.
No. He's not lying yet.
Did he really
That's
drink
what
the water?
insight's for.
Let's figure that out.
No, I don't know if they're really holes or if he's just
A magician.
I think you want an investigation.
investigation.
18.
All right, with an 18, you see that the holes appear to be not natural, but not magical. The water sort of pours down his leg onto the ground.
It's fine. I don't know what you're worried about.
He leans over to you. So what's the plan now, bub? You let your old friends die, and then right when you have a chance to start again, you leave them. And then when you look up, he's gone.
This is Wolverine.
Yeah.
Then you look up and you see him behind the bar, cleaning a glass.
What does he look like?
He has short blonde hair, a bandana wrapped around his forehead.
Looks like Wolverine, kinda.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what I say, it's gonna be Wolverine.
Does he look very streetwise?
Not especially.
Huh.
Do you say anything?
I'm just gonna sit there in silence and continue to drink.
Okay. He appears next to you. Look, you can't ignore me forever, alright?
Yes, I can.
Got him. Right. He leans on the bar.
Then he turns away.
He leans on the bar. Listen, we're stuck together, so we might as well get to know each other.
Tell me about yourself then.
I think you know a lot about me.
Do I?
Man, this is great. Don't you?
Alright, Bodrick, you hear the sounds of footsteps, like many, many footsteps from outside of the bar. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Do you continue to sit?
Just keep drinking, I
I'm
guess.
just gonna keep drinking.
Okay. Alright, you hear the saloon doors squeak open. Like someone has entered. You feel this presence.
Look around.
Okay. When you turn around, you see out the windows and through the doorway, you are surrounded by these goblins.
Oh crap!
Oh no! No! The Goblin King!
They are dressed in black, and I would like you to make a history check.
I got a 12.
A 12? All right. With a 12, you know that the logo is normally associated with the Gob Boys. They are sort of the elite soldiers most associated with the Goblin King.
Oh no.
Ah, crap.
So, Bodrick, the figure leans over to you. So is this going to be easy or hard?
Oh, you know what you gotta do!
You
know what you gotta do, Bodrick!
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah!
All right. As Bodrick leaps into the army of goblins, the dusty figure speaks. Looks like rain.
I told
Yeah,
you
I
that's
know.
who it was.
Should I know who it is, or was I not there for that?
You were there for that.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
Well, okay, I'll just eat the rest of this hard candy.
Tastes like rocks.
Oh, it tastes like, I get no respect. It tastes like rocks. All right. Petite slams her hands onto the table. Bodrick? You mean that guy who tried to get Drain killed? No way! As soon as you let your guard down, he's gonna steal the hat right out of your pants. End of discussion. Got it?
I hold my pants.
Petite then leaves the room and slams the door. Her face is red with anger.
Alright, now it's time to sneak out and go get Bodrick.
Almost as soon as she leaves, out the window, you hear a rat-a-tat-tatting.
Wait, did she leave out the window, or are we hearing it?
No, she left through the door to go to the office, but you see out the window a rat-a-tat-tatting, and see a familiar face. Frampton, your goblin mailman. I'm in Gargoyle.
Racist.
Goblin Gargoyle. Got it.
Your Gargoyle mailman, Frampton.
Man, I didn't realize how much until you said it, but anytime you misspeak, it becomes canon.
I know.
Hey, Frammy, what's going on?
Hey, guys.
You got letters for us?
You guys always get the best letters.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Like that one time all my family was dead. That was great.
All right. Yeah, I got a good one for you today. I didn't read it.
Oh, hopefully my sister died. I take it from him and open it.
Okay. You guys see it?
Alright. Susan, our end has begun. I won't be coming home. Please tell Carl that sometimes every chapter ends. Trust me. Move on with your life. After a while, you won't even notice. Greatness awaits both of you. Believe in yourselves the same way I chose to put my wager on both of you. Bodrick.
I'm so glad that you wrote it like that, so people thought Bobby was having a stroke.
Well, I assume it's code.
Yeah, let's,
Can I do a history check to see if I recognize code?
Sure.
14.
Okay. With a 14, you don't notice anything. It is certainly a code of some sort, but you don't know anything special.
Alright, I guess let's just look at the capital letters, maybe. Yeah, Peak Secret Entrance, Goblin Town.
So now you know where to go.
South P. Goblin Town. We got it.
Lead the way, Cyril! All right, as you leave to head out the door, you pass by Philp, who is now working as secretary.
Hello, Phil. See you, Phil. Hope you're doing a good job.
All right, Cyril, when you pass by him, he stops you and pulls you aside.
I lean in.
He pulls you into the hallway, out of the earshot of Grayson and Drain. And luckily, Drain is too... Yeah, he's not paying attention.
I kind of see that they stopped, and I, kind of scoot back, trying to be, unassuming.
But when you do, so does Drain, and so the noise gets louder and he stops talking.
No, I don't even go with him. I'm just standing at the door.
I'm walking to that South Peak. I'm already a mile down the road. All right, Philp looks at you, Cyril, and he says,
Uncle Cyril?
Yeah, buddy.
Does Dad really kill people?
I tussle his head, because I don't know if he has hair.
he does not.
I tussle
So
his head.
you smack him is what you're saying.
Philp, it's time somebody told you. Come here, sit on Uncle Cyril's knee.
All right, he sits down in your lap, 2 inches taller than you.
So you know how you'll see your dad working, and there'll be a bunch of people laying around with their eyes closed, or sometimes their eyes open in a look of sheer terror?
Yeah?
Yeah, your dad, he doesn't like to talk about it, but he's a sleep-nomancer.
What?
A sleep-nomancer? What are they teaching you kids in school?
Letters and numbers?
Alright, fair enough. But, see, a sleep-nomancer is, you know, you got your normal nomancers, right? The top 3-ish that we have around here, we got pork-nomancers.
You mean like a necromancer?
Nope, that's not actually a thing, buddy. That'd be silly. Who wants to control necks? They got chair-nomancers, and then sleep-nomancers are the third one. So, your dad is a sleep-nomancer, and he's kind of ashamed of it, because he's way too good. Now, he's the best around, and he's not the best at controlling it, and so he doesn't actually kill anybody, and he puts him to sleep for basically ever. Does that make any sense, buddy?
That, like dying?
Philip, I think you're splitting hairs, buddy.
Yeah,
All I'm saying is your dad isn't a monster.
Grayson's laughing, or
Grayson's laughing.
Basically, I just try to think like of everything as a Telltale game, and then just try to make the worst possible decision.
are you still talking to Philip?
No, that was me talking to you.
There's little life skills for you.
What's a telltale game?
Well, anyway, I hope this has cleared that up, and I try to stand up.
Is
Do I
Frampton still
successfully
just
stand
looking
up?
in the window at us?
Yeah, he's playing his Game Boy.
Now, there we go. We finally crossed over. We're done with Flintstones technology. He just actually has a Game Boy.
Well, it's not an electronic device. It's a tiny boy that lives in your pocket and you can bring out and play games with it.
Oh, we're back in. They wrote this back. Philip, I hope this all cleared that up, okay?
I guess so.
All right. Get it off my lap.
All right, he stands up, walks into the kitchen confused.
Yeah, that's a long song. Are we ready to go?
What happened? You were gone for like 30 minutes.
He got caught up in that song.
That new secretary is hitting on me.
Is it me, or are they getting hotter? Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, and Grayson immediately realizes he shouldn't say that. Is it me or are they getting hotter? Oh, let's go. All right, you travel through the night until you arrive at the whereabouts of Goblin Town. And you know to take the... stealthily singing the Sanford and Son theme song. You arrive at the South Peak. And when you arrive there, you notice that there is indeed this small sliver of an entrance.
Hereabouts.
Thereabouts. Hidden behind some brush. It's only wide enough for you to sort of squeeze your way through sideways. You can see that it is filled with insects and brush, some thorns.
Wait a minute.
But it does.
He's in. He's all the way in.
It does.
What about arachnids?
It does seem passable. There could certainly be some arachnids. It's dark enough. There are spider webs, cobwebs. All of you can fit as long as you turn sideways and sort of squish yourselves through.
Time to shimmy.
It's shimmy time.
You always have to shimmy.
Time to shimmy.
It's always shimmy time on Quest for Adventure. I grab Cyril by the hand and yank him into the shimmy corner.
which is different than the way you're going.
Yeah.
So you shimmy down the shimmy. When you keep going, you see at the end of the tunnel, there is this figure staring back at you.
I don't even notice. I'm shimmying.
You see this figure staring at you, and you see over his shoulder the Goblin King with his arm around Bodrick. He looks at Bodrick and he says, "You're right, these guys are a bunch of schmucks."
Oh!
He snaps his fingers, and the floor disappears beneath you.
No!
Even me? I'm way back here.
No, not Cyril. Alright, so Grayson and Drain slide into this pit, and then it closes above you.
Eats us?
Nom nom nom. This is good people.
Alright, it's up to you, Cyril!
And they do not appear to see Cyril yet. So what do you do, Cyril? Do you hide out or do you run towards
He doesn't even notice. He's just shimmying.
the screaming. Grayson screaming.
All right, I'm gonna try to stealth my way up to him.
And as you're hiding in the dark crevice, they turn and they walk away.
I guess this is just me, little baby Cyril, all by myself in the big cold world. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, which way did they go? I knock on the floor here. Nothing.
Grayson!
Uh-huh.
You slide into a cell with a plop, and then next to you appears Drain from the ceiling.
Losers.
Nice!
How far did we fall?
Not especially far, but there seems like there is a good 10 inches of thick stone above you and around you. And it appears that you are in these sort of holding cells, not really meant to be lived in. And there are 3 guards in front of you.
Okay. What are the cells made out of?
Steel.
Old meat.
Old meat.
All right. I'm going to try to cut through the steel with the last sun. 27.
27 is a hit. You hit stationary bar.
15.
All right, with 15 damage, you are able to slice through the bars.
All right.
Now there is one slice through them horizontally.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you do this, the goblin looks at you. Uh-oh, we're good to go. He seems to talk into this strange magical device, almost like a wand. And then Grayson, you see
I fall through another hole in the floor.
the light beneath the floor beneath you begins to light up and Drain. You look over and he is gone.
Does there appear to be a lock on the door?
There does.
All right. Well, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast this goblin.
That's awesome.
Okay.
I got 11.
An 11 is a miss. The goblin, upon seeing that, takes his device and he says, "Well, we got a fighter, she." And then you see a line of goblins pour into the room.
All right.
You can take him.
Grayson,
Yeah.
looking at your feet, you see that you are now standing in this kind of sand, this sort of grayish sand.
I kick it.
I'll just blast it. You hear a noise. It sort of sounds like boo, boo.
His greatest weakness.
And you look
No,
up,
usurper!
and you look up, and you see you are in this kind of pit.
I lock eyes with Bodrick.
Yes, you see Bodrick standing on the eastern rim of the arena.
I run over to him. What's going on?
I'm sorry.
Why am I here? What's happening?
You'll find out.
I got double teleported.
I walk up to the big guy. What's the meaning of this?
The Goblin King stands up and puts his hands up in the air, and all the other goblins begin to quiet down.
All right. Now I throw a hand axe at his head.
Okay, go for it.
17.
17 is a hit.
7 damage.
The hand axe lodges into his shoulder, and then the other goblins cheer. Woo! The goblin with the hand axe on his shoulder puts his fists into the air. The Goblin King does. And then they all are quiet again.
Good start.
I reach behind me for my other hand axe.
All right, he puts his hand out, like to say, wait a minute.
All right, I stop.
He speaks. We have here the greatest warrior of the Eastern Continent.
Oh God, no! Don Goblin.
Brought here by our champion, Bodrick.
You.
He puts his fists in the air again and looks at you as if you should be quiet. So let me ask, who among us can challenge him? And they all raise their hands. He walks over to the goblins and starts pushing them in. And I would like everyone to roll for initiative.
I got 5.
I got a 17.
22.
I got a 7.
Bodrick.
I'm gonna jump into the pit and stand behind Grayson
And then cut his throat!
and tell him.
Oh, are we standing back to back?
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell him that I got his back.
All right, I hold up my my last son and kind of hit it together with his short sword like cheers, like a
Okay.
His short
like
sword
champagne glass.
explodes.
Yeah. Take them all.
And then, are you talking to him?
Yeah.
You take them all. I'll get the
I'll
ugly
go
one.
home.
All right, is that your turn, Bodrick?
You're gonna throw a dart in
See,
somebody's
yeah, I'm gonna
belly
throw
button.
a dart.
Get the belly buttons.
All right, so I'm gonna throw a dart at the closest goblin to me.
They're all a little confused still, not expecting to be pushed into the pit.
11.
11 is a miss. You throw a dart, it sticks in the ground at the goblin's foot. Grayson.
All right. I'm gonna run up to the same one that Bodrick just confused and cut him.
Cut him up.
That's a miss.
All right, Cyril, I would like you to make a perception roll.
Cyril's like a mile away.
He's still knocking on the ground. Anybody?
All right. A 5.
Okay. Then it is Drain's turn.
Wait, no, I can't like walk around.
You can. There's nowhere to walk, though. It appears that you have gotten to a dead end.
Oh, are you serious?
Looks like it.
All right.
I punched this wall right in front of me. I want to do an investigation check on the back wall.
Okay.
I want a CSI theme to play during this.
Oh, CSI, Norm Macdonald?
Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
I roll a 15 and think of my hero, Norm Macdonald.
You don't see anything.
I strike the wall.
Drain.
I'm gonna talk to the goblin who I just missed with an Eldritch Blast, and I'm gonna be like, alright, you can either send me where he went, you can let me out, or you can all die. Which one do you want?
He sort of turns, looks to his friends, and then he pulls out his sword and starts to chuckle.
You're gonna have to zap him again.
Alright, can I see these guys over here?
Yep, you can see all of them. And you can see up the stairs, it looks like there are actually more coming down.
Do your new one. That one's crazy.
It's like, well,
I don't remember exactly how it works, but I'll pull it up.
you asked for it, and I cast Hunger of Hadar.
Okay.
Yeah, put it kind of deep into there, I think.
Yeah, put it
And
in
it started
We
here
guys
and
are still
sent it
playing
all the way
D&D,
back.
right?
Do it hard.
And, my good man, I open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point with range and lasting for the duration. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded.
All right, what the crap? He gets that, but mine is like...
It's not done yet.
The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
And it lasts for a minute.
Dude, what the heck? I could talk to plants this level. and your stuff is God mode? Nah, I'm glad I didn't go down there.
All right, Drain with a gesture. One of the goblin's face starts to invert, and then you hear this noise as a circle of blackness begins to grow. It's sort of like a whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's playing a sweet air
Drain's the
guitar.
coolest. Just this like void of like tentacle demons, and Drain's just like.
All right, it is the goblins' turns. What happens to them?
They take 2d6 cold damage just from starting their turns.
Okay. All right.
They're completely blinded.
They're completely blind. There's no light in the void.
Okay, well, so 10 goblins all become blind and die from cold damage.
All right.
And I told him, I was like, you could have, I gave you the way out.
Yeah, what does the one goblin think about that?
He is perplexed, but kind of turned on. All right, the goblins in the arena, they're sort of scratching at the sides, trying to get up and away from Grayson.
Yeah, they are.
The Goblin King, unsatisfied with his minions, makes a gesture, and then you see above you, lowers down this enormous creature. It's this kind of giant mutant goblin. and as it lowers to the ground with on these pulleys, it goes,
Mercy.
No!
Oh, is it him?
It's the daddy!
Woohoo!
Cyril, I would like you to make a perception check.
15.
All right, Bodrick, it's your turn.
No, are you serious? I want to punch the wall. I want to investigate.
It's not your turn yet.
It was my turn. It
No,
still
that-
is.
no, it wasn't your turn.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
All right, I'm gonna run up to the beast.
And hide. Oh yeah, and when the goblin drops down, you sort of hear this faint noise, kind of like, "Bwah, bwah, 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 bwah."
What the heck's that noise?
You talking to the
Are you
goblin?
asking Grayson or the
I'm
goblin?
asking Grayson.
I don't know. I've never heard that noise before.
Oh, wow.
He looks at the camera and winks.
But I'm sure we'll find out together.
I'm sure it'll sell a lot of t-shirts.
He turns to another camera and winks again.
Turns to his steady cam.
I'll just attack with the short sword and then punch afterwards. 4 plus 8 is 12.
That is a miss.
And the punch is also 12.
They miss. Alright, you run up to the goblin and just sort of swing. You have a sword in your hand, but you also swing your fist at him and miss.
All right.
Grayson.
What are these goblins doing? Are they still scratching at the pit?
They are. They're trying to escape. Now, they're all sort of turned towards you, but backing up.
Okay, I look to them. Is this guy bad news?
Are you pointing to Bodrick or the goblin?
The goblin.
Looking frightened, they look at each other and shake their heads and continue to stare at you and not the giant goblin.
Alright, tell you what. You help us take care of this guy? We're good.
You're all named Philp.
We're squaresies.
Alright, they nod in agreement.
Alright, and then I shake one's hand to solidify the contract.
Okay. He sticks out his cold, clammy hand.
I lick my palm and then shake it.
Okay. He does the same.
Alright, we're brothers. We're brothers now.
Your name is now Philp.
Onward to glory! And then I attack the large guy. 13?
13 is a miss.
I'll use a precision attack. 16?
16 is a hit.
15 damage.
15 damage. Alright, you stick your sword into his thigh. He screams.
Mercy.
What do you guys think? Should I hit him again?
Hit him again.
Hit him again. I'll use my action surge. 24?
24 is a hit.
13 damage.
13 damage. You yank the sword out of his thigh and shove it into his other thigh. He does not look well.
Is he prone?
He is not prone. He is bleeding, but he fights. He continues to fight. He fights. He continues.
Alright.
All right, Cyril, now I would like you to roll a D6.
All right. A 2.
All right. Drain.
You guys just text me when I'm up.
I talked to the same goblin. It's like,
Now you're gonna let me out.
like, you gonna let me out?
He turns out his pockets.
You gonna send me where he was?
This other one's good to go.
And then a blue light appears beneath your feet, and you too appear in the arena. Underneath an enormous goblin.
Well, luckily that dark void just stays for like another 50 seconds.
Yeah. You're sort of behind his butt.
You're gonna want to zap his butt then, with magic, to clarify. Yeah!
I'm gonna chill touch his butt.
Okay.
Is it 12 on his butt?
What's his butt's AC?
It's a miss. It seems that his thick underwear is resistant to your chill touch.
He thought ahead.
Sure
We can all learn something from that goblin.
I waved to Grayson.
I wave back.
And then it's my turn.
All right, the goblin is going to swing with his enormous beefy arm at Grayson and Bodrick. And he misses. You both duck underneath it.
I will riposte.
Repost.
18.
That is a hit.
18 damage.
All right, you stick it in his chest. He still does not look well, but he is alive. The Goblin King shouts.
Mwah!
He gestures to this long wall of arrows, bows and arrows, and the goblins start to file towards it. And then he gets out the a magic device just like was used earlier, and he seems to talk into it. Shinderman. And then you see from above you, this enormous platform begin to lower. Cyril, I would like you to roll a D4 this time.
A 4!
Oh, yeah.
Natural 4. Perfect 4.
A perfect
Fantastic 4.
All right, Cyril, there are these platforms lowering from the arena. There are 3 of them, in fact. One of them lowers, and it is another enormous mutant goblin. A second one lowers, and it is a second or a third large mutant goblin. And then the Goblin King snickers as the third lowers. But then we see Cyril Evilbane wearing
As I lower,
new...
you can see that on my face, I'm wearing some sort of shutter shades made out of macaroni, and they're really cool.
And along with those, he seems to be wearing this leopard skin pelt.
Man,
Also,
cool.
there's a skinned leopard.
Like on the platform with him?
Yes. Bodrick, you're now surrounded by goblins and skinned leopards.
I'm going to use flurry of blows on the one right in front of me that we've been attacking.
Okay. No thighs.
No thighs.
Yeah, no thighs. No thighs. 18.
18 is a hit.
Yeah, that's a bonus action, so you get to attack on top of that. But yeah, you get 2 unarmed strike attacks.
Also 18. So they both hit. It does 19 damage.
Okay.
And you have to roll for a dexterity throw or you'll be knocked prone.
Well, then he dies and then falls prone.
Bodrick just punched him as hard as a sword. That's your bonus action,
Yeah.
so you have movement
So,
and attack still.
Now I'm going to attack the one behind me with a short sword. I got 17 for the hit.
Okay.
Oh man, 11 damage.
Okay. Still one
And then
turn.
for the
Everyone should know.
still one turn.
That was the short sword, so now he gets to
And now
punch
I get
him.
to punch him. So 20,
Does it hit?
10 damage.
Okay.
And I give Grayson a high five and then my turn.
I high-five him with my sweaty hand that I licked earlier.
Not because you're nervous, because you just saw that.
Yeah.
Grayson.
The goblins are on, pulleys, you said?
They aren't anymore. The platforms they were lowered on were.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep attacking the one that, Bodrick just did a number on.
Okay.
20.
That is a hit.
9 damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
That's his turn. It is Cyril's turn.
Go, Cyril, go.
I immediately sprint this way, grab onto the leg of Bodrick, and use Thunder Wave.
Huh.
I don't know he's a good guy.
You're gonna kill me, and...
Grayson.
He
Yes,
knows
you do.
Grayson's a bad
Wait.
guy.
Yes, you do.
Alright,
I don't. You just betrayed us and all kinds of other junk.
I left you a letter in your pocket.
That's not canon. You texted me that.
You didn't send it on his cell stone.
Yeah.
well, he just said it on the show now, so it is canon.
All right, I'll back up.
I'll make a constitution check, I guess.
No.
That doesn't matter how close you are. If you use it right
No,
here,
I'm
it's
saying
gonna
I'm
hit
just
us.
not going to do it.
He runs up and grabs his leg and then just kind of saunters away.
And then takes an opportunity attack.
Dang it. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. I'm going to run up.
You have a dagger.
Or
Or
I'm
you
going to
can,
use
or you
my
can
rapier.
stab. Yeah.
I'm going to curse this big old meanie.
Good thinking.
That one's dead, I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to curse this big old meanie.
Okay. I like picturing this interaction. He runs
Does
up.
he have bestow curse?
Yeah.
He runs up and grabs his leg.
Alright, bestow curse. You touch a creature, and that creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become cursed for the duration of the spell, up to 1 minute. Choose the nature of the curse from the following options. Choose one ability score. While cursed, that target has disadvantage. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. While cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its turn doing nothing. Or, while it's cursed, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage to the target.
I want to do the one where it wastes its turn doing nothing.
So it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
He is cursed.
What do you say to him, Cyril?
Oh, Baba Yaga's butthole!
Did you say Bobby's giant butthole?
That's
Might
not
as well.
very nice, sir.
Baba Yaga.
Ah, Bobby's giant butthole.
Bobby Johnny's butthole.
That child's book.
Human Centipede 4. So now at the beginning of each of its turns, it has to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is that your turn, Cyril?
I grab onto Bodrick's leg.
You can inspire.
I'm gonna inspire.
Do it!
I inspire Bodrick.
I've totally forgot this, but we're at level 5, so Bodrick and I can hit twice on a turn.
Oh my god. Should have went with something other than goblins.
Totally forgot about that. So you can hit an extra time on top of those times.
Awesome.
All right.
So you guys are just like pacing yourselves right now.
We're what?
You guys,
We're pissing
yeah,
ourselves?
You guys just pacing. You're kind of like not really fighting.
Oh.
Not only using half of your attacks.
Wait, so we did confirm they're pissing themselves?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So we can attack twice every turn, or just once?
Yes, every turn.
Oh, wow.
We get an extra attack. Yeah.
I've not heard anyone say they're not pissing themselves.
That's what's happening.
We're all excited. Now it is Drain's turn.
I walk over to Grayson. Should I just go ahead and...
I guess.
You want to fly?
Sure, why not?
Okay. I cast Fly on Grayson. So now he has 60 feet of movement speed.
I'm so mad.
And I can fly around.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, then it is the goblins' turns. The goblins, after grabbing the bows and arrows off of the wall, are going to fire towards each of you. 19 versus AC.
It's a hit?
Oh, on all of us?
Yes. Does that also hit Grayson?
Yeah.
6 damage. Alright, the Goblin King is going to run. Seeing that Grayson can now fly, he's going to run over to him, and he's going to gesture like he wants to talk to you.
Huh.
Oh, I'll talk to him, all right.
Alright. I'll allow you to fly over to him if you'd like.
I will do so.
Grayson's just a Super Saiyan now.
Okay. He leans into you, and he puts out his hand. He licks it, and then he puts it out. And he says, Grayson, right?
I don't say anything. I'm just kind of floating there with my hair blowing in the wind like an anime.
Like a mighty angel.
Yeah.
Cut his arm off. Cut his hand off.
All right. He pulls his...
Just making the Super Saiyan noise.
he retracts his hand, and he says, if you bring me Bodrick's head, I'll make you rich. Richer than anything you can imagine.
Man, blood deals have never gone bad on this show before. Go for it.
I'm gonna need a number.
Name it. 5,000 gold?
1 million gold. Fine. 10,000 gold.
75.
8.
78.
Alright. I lick my hand and shake it.
He shakes it back.
Alright, and then I grab his hand and pull him into the pit.
Yeah!
How high can you fly with him?
Just drop him
I'm
to his
gonna
death.
grab his hand, pull him into the pit in case I...
Right. You pull him towards you first.
Right, and then start flying up as high as I can,
Okay.
60 feet into the air.
Okay. All right, then you fly up, and it is Bodrick's turn.
You're gonna crash down together, land on him.
No, I've got like 45 seconds. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the goblin that I've been attacking. Do whatever I want. Yeah.
You really can.
I'll use Flurry of Blows again. So 19. And that one definitely hits.
All right, so
19 and 18.
They're both hit.
17 damage.
Okay.
is he alive?
No,
Is
he
he
is
alive?
alive. Barely.
All right.
What was
All
this,
right.
a punch?
Those were 2 unarmed
Throw a
punches. Yeah.
punch into his gut. Vomits.
So now you have 2
Attacks.
attacks and 2 bonus punches on those attacks.
Okay.
So
So now I'll attack with a short sword. So 13, does it hit?
A 13 misses.
Follow up with a punch.
I don't know what form this is. Like, I can't even imagine. Swinging a sword and then punching.
17.
That's a hit.
11 damage.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
Well, you punch it once and it vomits, and then you punch it again, and then it vomits blood and collapses.
all right, time to move over to the other one and use your last sword and punch.
So it is dead, right?
It is dead.
I'm gonna run over to the other one.
They're along these walls. It's about 10 feet high, and there are spikes pointing inwards towards you. So it would be quite difficult.
He skewers himself on those.
So
I wish that was me.
He punches a goblin to death and then commits suicide. He just leaps onto a big
What have I done?
sharpened stick.
I'm no
so
hero.
I'll run over to the other goblin and I'll attack with my sword.
Okay.
So 19,
That's a hit.
10 damage.
Okay.
And then you get a
And then I'm
punch.
gonna punch. So 15 plus 8.
That's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. 8 damage.
Nerf Bodrick.
All right, now it is Grayson's turn.
I fly 60 feet higher into the air. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait a minute,
can you like drop him?
Not yet.
All right.
All right, you have about maybe 40 feet left before you reach the top of this sort of cavern
So you're just gonna power bomb him to the ground.
Yeah, that's my turn.
to kill this one guy.
He's the king.
Yeah. And you have to, as you throw him, you say "Long live." You whisper to him, "Long live the king."
Whisper to him. Even they're about to kill him, like that's some sort of just desserts.
It definitely matters.
Cyril.
Well, okay, hold on. It's gonna get pretty crazy now.
He's like doing standstill jogs to warm up. It's coming, guys.
All right, here we go.
I'm leveling up right now.
I'm gonna attack that guy. It's a 7.
That is a miss.
Oh no.
All right. Bodrick could have used my inspiration.
He sure could.
He didn't need it.
I know, but he could have. All right, I'm gonna make Bodrick invisible.
And then you can inspire somebody.
I'm gonna inspire you, Drain.
Well, then you missed your attack, so you can't make Bodrick invisible.
Oh yeah, you
I
can't make
just
Bodrick
sit
invisible.
cross-legged on the floor.
Yeah.
You can still inspire somebody.
I have inspired you still.
All right.
I hit you with one of those Wiz Williams, where I'm pointing like finger guns at you and winking.
I thought you were playing spoons on your leg.
I'm also doing that.
Time to inspire you fellas. Boom, bicka, boom, bicka, boom, bicka, boom, bicka, boom.
You know how spoons sound.
Those are the backup to spoons. I can't make spoon sounds with my mouth.
Spoon, 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 spoon.
Drain, it is your turn.
I only get 2 spells per day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I step up on top of this goblin to get a better shot.
You step up on top. Oh, I see. The dead one. You climb on the vomit-covered corpse of the enormous goblin.
I do a couple of pelvic thrusts. Because I'm still... Do I still hear the sound of the of the dubstep?
I think so. It's still going on, right? Maybe like 10 seconds left.
Yeah. It hasn't been too long.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast. 14?
14 is a hit.
6 damage.
All right. It is the baddie's turn.
Batty.
Wisdom saving throw.
Big on the bottom.
Big on the bottom.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
He fails.
Woo! Cyril!
Cursed.
Go Cyril, go.
All right. The goblins lined up with the arrows are once again going to fire at each of you, and they all miss.
Were they gonna fire Grayson?
No. Just
Okay.
people standing. They both fear and worship Grayson now.
Yeah. I'm the Goblin King now.
See, you say that, and then you say, "Long live the king."
Right. Yeah.
All right, and as you're falling, the Goblin King is going to pull out of his pocket a similar device as to what you've seen already, and then he's going to press it, and you hear this enormous roar, and it is Bodrick's turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack.
You can just attack 4 times instead of 6.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack with my sword. So 13 plus 8. Hit. 8 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
critical punch. Critical punch.
15. I'll attack again with the sword. So 15. Is that a hit?
Yeah.
10 damage. And is it... Well, I'll punch.
Still alive?
I gotta
Go
punch.
ahead and punch.
So 19's a hit, and then 10 more damage.
Okay. Then with your flurry of punches and swords, the goblin is dead. All right. Cyril, you also hear an enormous roar. When you look to the east, you see that there are these small doorways on the east side of the upper part of the pit.
Here comes the Rancor.
And you also notice that there is one door on the pit, sort of this gated door.
Here it comes. It's coming. I know it's coming.
You see this enormous wall of water appear coming from the east side. And it's your turn, Cyril. Grayson, sorry.
How far am I up? 120 feet?
Right.
And I can go 40 more?
Right.
I'll go up 40 and then go down 20 and then throw him.
Okay.
And then say all the cool stuff that we said I was going to say. And
I'm the king now. Long live the king.
Yeah, and I try to
Aim for the spikes.
grab the device
Aim
too.
for the
Okay.
spikes when you throw one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to throw him into the spikes.
Okay. Do a sleight of hand.
19?
All right. The Goblin King is able to hold it. Do you still let him go?
Yeah.
Is he just falling now? Like, does that not
I guess he
happen?
falls for
Right.
several,
He's so
several
far up that
turns,
it's going
right?
to take a minute for him to land.
Yeah.
And it is now Cyril's turn.
All right. Well,
I jump into the water.
I mean, I'm tempted.
Yeah, the water is pouring out of these holes in the eastern side of the room.
All right, I'm going to use Talk to the Dead or whatever I think it's called.
Yeah, Speak with Dad, yeah.
Speak with Dead. I'm going to use Speak with Dead and big on the left.
Okay.
So I'm going to give the old voodoo mama incantation.
Go on.
Wayne Brady's brazier, Wayne Brady's brazier, Wayne Brady's brazier. All right.
I assume this is Wayne Brady's voodoo mama.
It may have been.
And when she finds
Good eye.
when she finds that Wayne Brady's been wearing her braziers.
She's gonna be mad.
What is going on with that wall of water? What is it?
Okay. What does this spell do exactly?
You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. It must still have a mouth and can't be undead. You can ask it up to 5 questions. It only knows what it knew in life.
Okay.
Including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive.
Great.
And-
Awesome.
and-
What a good spell.
And the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you're hostile or if it recognizes you as an enemy. It doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit. Thus, it cannot learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it has died, and cannot speculate about future events.
Bodrick can do 60 damage per turn. And I can talk to inanimate objects that will probably lie to me.
Right. I like that one. It's like, it can physically talk. Dungeon Master's note. Don't let it talk.
Well, it won't recognize him as an enemy because he wasn't there when it died.
I stick to my really ineffectual guns and ask it what that wall of water is.
Okay. Having not seen the wall of water when it was alive, it,
What?
I end my turn.
I have 4 more questions, thank you.
Yeah.
there's a wall of water about to drown him. Wait, we gotta figure out what the deal with this water is. Is this from an aquifer? A well? An ocean?
How do we get out of here?
You can exit through the ceiling or the 2 doors on the east.
2 doors on the east.
I
Jump in the water.
I kick him in the face.
Got him.
I think Cyril's lost his mind. No one else
I'm
can
talking
hear.
to a dead body.
No one else can
Yeah,
see
to
this
everyone
corpse
else,
talk, right?
he's just like kicking a dead thing.
What's
yeah.
the deal with this water?
I end my turn.
You sit back down cross-legged. What is the deal with this water? Drain.
Take out of my my satchel, goggles, and a snorkel.
Everyone always made fun of you for bringing those every adventure. Now who's laughing? The king. Long live the king!
And my water wingies. And I'm just gonna put on my my sailboat captain's hat.
He has
All this stuff that's definitely in his
he
inventory.
has a second backpack just full of aquatic paraphernalia.
You guys never said it would come in handy. And then I'm going to sit on top of, just get on one knee and try to hold tightly to the dead goblin I'm hoping to use as a
Oh,
raft.
man.
You should have asked him that
And then
question.
Are you a raft?
And then I'm going to try to shoot the Goblin King as he's falling down.
Okay.
15?
That is a hit.
14?
It does cut through his waist, but he doesn't look like he's dead in midair. It's hard to tell.
Is he still screaming as he's falling?
Definitely. Now he's screaming even louder.
Nice. Got him.
Yeah, normally
I give Drain a thumbs up.
he was just sort of, ah! But now when he's shot, he knows he's dead. All right, the water continues to fill the room. It is pouring. It's pouring past your legs.
Dead. All dead. My adventure now.
And most of the goblins are being pushed violently out of the way from the torrent of water that's
Deluge.
pushing into the room. And it is Bodrick's turn. I would like you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
19.
All right, then you are free to do whatever you like.
I want to escape.
All right.
You have done it. You were free to do it, and you did.
You are now in the office.
I will throw a dart at the Goblin King while he's falling.
Okay.
11.
As a miss.
Okay. Well, I can attack twice. So I'll throw another dart. 16.
It is a hit.
6 damage.
All right. Now the Goblin King is really screaming.
Useful. Yeah, guys, don't try to get out or anything.
Well, there's spikes on the walls.
How deep is the water right now?
It's about the middle of your shin, but it's mostly filling the room rather than pooling.
Look at wisecracking with his grace. We can't all fly.
I'm going to investigate and see if there's a way out.
Okay.
15?
All right, with a 15, you do see that indeed on the ceiling, where the things were lowered, the platforms were lowered, there are strings leading up the platforms, and there are 4 openings in the ceiling.
Cast fly on me so I can leave.
He's used all his spells.
Uh-oh. Would I be able to climb the strings?
Maybe.
You gotta try it.
I'll try, because I haven't moved yet, so... And I will use... What would I use?
Probably athletics, right?
Athletics?
Yep.
To try to climb it.
Okay.
All right. 20. Natural 20.
You, put your hand flat on the rope and you just slide up it.
He puts his hand on the rope, pulls it twice, and then it automatically, pulls him up.
All right, you get a firm grip on the rope and are able to climb.
Well, do I climb all the way up, or how high do I climb?
It's, it's 150 feet.
Well, you moved a couple spaces to get there, so 30,
spaces,
30 feet then.
Okay, so 30 feet.
All right.
That's my turn.
Now it is Grayson's turn.
I will double fly 120 feet downward,
Okay.
and that's my turn. I think I'm close enough to get to the next turn. So
Right. And you are you're almost catching up with the goblin that you threw down.
Well, let's see how.
I guess you're going past him.
Yeah, it's 150 feet, right?
Right.
And I had gone down 20, so I'm 10 feet above the ground right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Then he, after being pierced through the hip with a laser and then struck in the neck with a dart, his head collapses on the upper platform while his body falls to the lower and is impaled by a spike.
Yeah.
And he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, is he?
He's dead.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
All right. I want to check his body and see if I can find the device.
You can.
What's it look like?
It appears to be this sort of flattened, bark wrapped in this copper wire with a small purple gem in it. Sort of a crudely made magical device.
Break the gem? Is that what I'm...
Press it.
I don't know. I need to do an Arcana.
Yeah,
check
are
on
there
it.
buttons?
There are not buttons. The way that it is wrapped does seem specific, though. Cyril!
I lie face down in the water.
Time to die.
Goodbye, cruel world. I'm gonna try to scamper up to climb the rope.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Are you sure it isn't acrobatics?
Yeah.
11.
All right, with an 11, you are able to hold firmly onto the rope as you climb.
Ah, cool. All right, I climb.
You can only move 25 feet, but you moved a couple to get there, so...
So,
You moved
15 feet.
Yeah, something like that. Drain, it's your turn.
I hop of the...
No, you're going to want to double down on this snorkeling scenario.
Yeah. Can Grayson toss me the remote, or is it only on his turn?
We didn't attack. That's fine.
Okay. Are you standing on the goblin?
Yeah.
All right, well, I aim towards you and throw it, I guess.
All right, make an attack roll. Uh-oh.
Yep, that's a 1.
All right. He closes one eye, and he throws it right past you, past the rope, past the goblins, and into the deepest part of the water.
Oh, Butterfingers.
And, yeah, I'm gonna have to ride the SS Gob to the ceiling.
Ah, yes.
The SS Gob.
So,
Hey, we all have
we're
water
going to move
skins.
to the thing?
We all have water skins. They can hold between all of us 5 gallons of water.
That'll be just enough. I guess I'm gonna try to get over here and try to climb. Oh god, my athletics is so bad. 7.
All right, with a 7, you're able to jump on the rope, but not able to move.
Alright.
The water has now filled the bottom part of the pit, and the goblins, seeing that you are running towards the ropes, are also going to start to leap into the pit and walk and climb towards the ropes. All right, Cyril, they are able to make it right beneath you. Do you attack them, or do you continue to climb up?
Do I take an opportunity attack if I continue to climb?
You do not.
All right, I continue to climb.
Wait, are they all in the water?
Yes, they are leaping into the
Oh,
water
man, Thunder Wave.
after the rope. And Drain, they are able to reach you. 15 versus AC?
That's a hit.
All right. You feel a dagger stick into your thigh for 5 damage.
Alright.
I don't care.
Whatever.
And it is Bodrick's turn. So the lower pit is now nothing but water.
I climb up 45 feet, and I end my turn.
Okay. Grayson.
Okay, what's Drain's situation? Like, how are these platforms? Are they raised or?
They were lowered down, so now they're at the bottom of the water.
Okay, so is he completely underwater, or is he's hanging on the rope, like right above the water? Or?
Exactly. He's right above the water. The goblins are swimming around beneath him.
Okay, then I'm going to fly up to him, grab his hand, and pull him up as far as I can.
Give me an athletics check.
25.
You're able to lift light old Drain with ease.
All right, then I pull him up 30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah, 30 by 30, 900 feet.
I make a cube. All right, then it is Cyril's turn.
All right, let's climb that rope.
You're just going to continue to climb?
I continue to climb.
All right. Drain?
You should probably cut the rope beneath you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But then how's everybody else going to get up?
They aren't. We're murdering thousands of goblins.
No, I mean like you guys.
We're on different ropes.
One of them can fly.
All right, I guess I cut underneath me.
All right, give me an attack roll.
I hope I don't miss.
You can roll a 1. And
You accidentally cut it above you. Oh no!
11?
Double 1.
Surprised I made it this far into the show for that joke to happen.
You reach down with your dagger and try to chop at the rope, but you're unable to. It's not really firm, and he's hanging from his one arm, so you can't get a good leverage on it. It is Drain's turn.
You can try to grab the rope if you want. I'm not gonna let go of you until I know you have the rope. So.
Well, I mean, I can't climb it.
What do you mean?
Oh, I couldn't climb it last time. I guess I'm going to try to grab the rope. That's a 4.
Then you sort of smack it with the back of your hand, like a pimp might.
Yeah, I smack him with the back of my hand.
Ow.
Like a pimp does. Like a pimp did.
Yeah! Long live the king!
King of the pimps! Alright, then there are goblins have made their way up to Cyril, and they are going to grab at your foot. I'd like you to make an athletics check.
Guys, it's been pretty sweet. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, we're going to miss you, Cyril.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Oh.
Lucky feet.
Now, come on! Alright, is that a straight 10?
That's a perfect 10.
Alright, the goblin grabs your foot, yanks, and you fall into the water. With a splash, you land, unharmed, but in the water now, at the base of the rope.
Is he screaming? Do I hear him?
You can barely hear him over the screams that are still coming out of the other goblin, the Goblin King.
His decapitated head.
Yeah.
Are you screaming, Cyril?
No, I'm just making a big old frown.
All right, guess I don't know you're dying.
And then I use Thunderwave.
There is a whole rope of goblins beneath you.
Well, don't I affect the whole room that's covered in water, though?
Probably, yeah.
All right, I do that.
Okay.
They have to make a Constitution saving throw.
All of the goblins do?
Yeah.
The ones by you get hit, the ones by Bodrick do not get hit, and the ones by Grayson get hit.
All right, so the ones that get hit take 9, and the other ones take 3.
Okay.
Is that doubled in the water?
Yes, it is. Being
All right,
ungrounded.
so
18.
18 and 6.
Alright, so all the goblins near Cyril are dead, and the ones beneath Drain and Grayson are dead. When you look down beneath you see that the entire room is filled with water now.
And corpses.
That's what he looks down.
Corpses.
I see water and corpses. Bodrick, I guess you can leave the cave now.
Run while you can! Run!
I'd like you to make
climb to
a
the-
Constitution saving throw.
For what?
Got him.
That's a 7.
Alright, with a 7, it seems that the rope has disappeared, but you are holding the hand of a strange figure.
What happens to the goblins?
Well, goblins.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, I'll ask them to pull me up kindly.
Alright. He says, give me a reason I should bring you up.
I did the right thing.
He doesn't seem convinced.
I didn't tell the king about Drain.
Dun, 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 dun.
He doesn't seem convinced.
I didn't kill Drain in the courtroom.
He doesn't seem convinced.
He's convinced you did kill Train.
He looks at you and he says, deeper.
I found myself.
Now that's deep.
Too deep, too deep.
You feel his grip start to slip.
I haven't had alcohol since this started.
I don't know enough about Bodrick to know what he should be saying.
Alright, I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, natural 20.
Alright, the person disappears and you are sitting atop the pulley. You have climbed out of the hole.
Okay, how many goblins are on the rope?
Maybe 18.
I'm gonna cut the rope.
You gotta punch that rope into
Give me an attack roll.
Actually, I have a torch in my pack. I'm gonna use a tinderbox instead and catch the rope on fire.
Okay.
That wet rope.
Yeah.
It's not wet at the top.
Yeah, that's true.
Nature check. Let's see if you can light that tinderbox correctly.
11.
All right, with an 11, you are able to start a fire on the rope, and it burns its way down slowly as the top goblins scooch back down, crushing the goblins beneath them.
Gosh.
And it is Grayson's turn.
Yeah, those guys deserved it.
Long live the king.
Then I'll fly 60 feet up.
All right. You've made it, right?
I guess so.
I think so.
I haven't been keeping track.
Yeah. So you make it to the top of where the opening is.
I set him down gently.
All right. And I believe you do not have many minutes left, right?
I don't know how many turns it's been, but it lasts 10 of my turns, so...
Okay.
For dramatic convenience, it can disappear right now.
Let's say 2 more turns.
Okay.
And Cyril is at the bottom of the water.
Yeah.
Are we able to, if he cuts the rope, pull him up?
He's not on our rope.
No, like if he gets to a rope and cuts the bottom away from the platform, would we be able to pull him up?
Yeah, you may be able to. It is Cyril's turn.
Alright, there's a really sad moment where I see Grayson fly away with Drain. And
Oh no.
And I reach both my hands up like a baby wanting to be lifted by its mother.
No.
I grasp, but there's nothing, and they're gone. And so I doggy paddle over to... I can't see it because we can't see the floor, but there's another rope over here, right?
Right.
We haven't? Okay. So I'm going to try to start climbing that, and I guess I'd have to do an athletics check.
You have to do an athletics check, and there are goblins around the rope and on the rope above you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is there a rope that doesn't have goblins?
There is not. The top half of the burning one.
Man.
Yeah, you sit in this empty tomb with only the screams and the sound
Don't
of
call
water.
it tomb!
The screams and the sound of water, and your friends appear to have left you.
Alright, let's look at those spells.
No, I'm coming back for you. You hang on, Cyril.
Alright, I wanna use Tasha's hideous laughter on the goblins on this rope.
Okay. What do you say, Cyril?
Hey, goblins! Do they do anything?
All the goblins in the whole
All right,
room
they
turn
turn.
to you.
You guys know Edgar Allan Poe?
They look at each other, nod. Some of them shrug.
I do her.
All right, do you have to do anything for Tasha's hideous laughter?
I don't know, Bobby, do I?
They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
The goblins on your rope, they go insane.
They love that joke.
They start
love Bill.
convulsing and vomiting with laughter as they fall
God.
into the water.
Does it fall on me?
No, it forms a heart around you.
I've done it.
All right, the ones on Bodrick's rope. Jesus. All right, those are 2 ones in a row. They do the same. All right, the rope you were on previously, it's a 14, right?
Yeah.
All right, they laugh and fall. The ones on Grayson's rope laugh and fall, and the rest are not amused. They don't get what all the hubbub's about.
Alright, I'm gonna try to climb up the rope now.
Right, it's covered in a little bit of vomit, but mostly clean.
15.
All right, with 15, you have a firm grasp. I think you get to very the bottom of it, and you can't move anymore.
Okay.
But all the goblins around you are laughing, inhaling water.
This is the most gruesome episode
Yeah,
for
it
goblin
really is.
death.
Drain, it's your turn.
You're safe at
Yeah,
the
Grayson
top.
has dropped
I'm
you off
safe
at
at
the
the
top.
top.
At the top.
Bam, 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 bam,
Yeah,
bam, bam.
just went to his happy
Just
place.
dance your way out, yeah.
I look down at Cyril. Can he see me?
Probably
I assume
not. It's dark now. All the fires have been put out, the torches.
You should light it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a candlelight around Cyril, and then
So you can
give him a thumbs up.
he can see him, right?
Like I can move him around, so I keep like some by us, so he can see up the top of the rope, and then some by himself.
Like, write your name in it.
Yeah.
I can see all the
Or, sorry,
vomit and
dancing
blood
light,
and
not
dying
candlelight.
goblins around me.
Right.
I feel comforted.
Is that your turn, Drain?
Yeah.
All right, Cyril. The ones that did not fall off the rope are going to come towards you.
I thought they all fell off the rope. Oh, gosh.
Oh, there are other ones. They're swimming towards you. The ones that have not yet made it to the rope. And I'd like you to make an athletics check. They're going to attempt to wrestle you and grab a hold of the rope.
Oh god. This is so tense.
7.
Oh god, no!
You're fine. You muscle them. You muscle them away. Kicks.
Oh, miss some muscles.
Miss the muscle.
And it is Bodrick's turn.
I am going to use an investigation check to make sure that the way out is still clear.
Okay.
9.
With a 9, you are able to tell that it is indeed clear.
Okay. I'll throw a dart down the hole
Yeah.
at one of the goblins attempting to attack Cyril.
Come on, 1.
No, you're fine. That's a hit.
Yeah, 20.
20 is a hit.
6 damage.
All right. Cyril, as you're fighting off the goblins, one of them gets an arrow stuck in its head. And that's it. He doesn't seem that... He's hurt, but it's not that bad.
And I'll throw another one.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
15.
15 is a hit.
Also 6.
All right. Cyril, one of them gets stuck in the head, but it doesn't seem so bad until the other one comes and hits him in the head.
And drills that one into his brain. Drills the first one. Yeah.
And then you look up and you see that Bodrick is indeed helping you out. You are not alone.
I wipe away some tears from my big old Cyril eyes.
It's not tears, it's laughter vomit.
Also that.
Grayson.
How many turns do I have left? 2? All right. And how far down is the pit?
150 feet.
All right. I give Drain a wink, and then I swan dive down to get Cyril.
Whoa!
So I fly 120 feet down.
Okay. Cyril, you see this angel flying towards you, basked in holy light.
Yeah, I send some of the dancing lights down with him, so he has like light on each side as he's going down.
Encircling him as he flies downward. Cyril, it's your turn.
I'm buffed by his act of love. But I guess I gotta keep climbing. Or should I cut the rope? What should I do?
You should climb.
Climb. You gotta climb.
I'm gonna climb.
I'm not gonna have enough.
I'm climbing.
So he can go up 50 feet, and you went down 120.
So we'll meet in the middle.
Yep.
I'll start walking your way.
Right, so you can actually meet him. You see him climbing up, and you meet each other.
Nice to meet you.
I don't say anything. I'm in angel mode.
Yeah, just making the Dragon Ball Z flying noise.
Drain.
I guess.
I cut the rope.
Yeah. No, I'm going to Eldritch Blast one of the goblins trying to climb the rope.
Okay. That ugly goblin with black hair and purple clothes?
If only. I don't think it hits.
10.
10 is a miss.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration.
So it hits with your inspiration. Memories of your friend who might be lost.
And then 6 damage.
All right. Cyril, you see beneath you a goblin with 2 darts in his head, angrily climbing up the rope beneath you. And you see a enormous light flash through him, and then he flies off the rope and disappears into the darkness.
That's cool.
That's cool. All right. The goblins are going to continue to climb. Bodrick, it's your turn.
You know what you have to do, Bodrick? You have to jump in there and do a super karate kick and hit all the goblins on the way down.
I will throw my last dart.
Okay.
It is a 20.
That is a hit.
Does 8 damage.
The dart proceeds to do more damage than Cyril has done throughout the duration of the show.
All right. Your dart hits one of the goblins, the topmost goblin, and he flies off the rope. Grayson?
All right.
So you have met Cyril at about...
What's the gap between Cyril and the first goblin?
And the first goblin, maybe... Let's see.
Or the closest goblin to him.
Right. Probably, the gap is probably 20 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down 10... I'm gonna fly down 10 feet, cut the rope.
Okay.
And then get on the rope, like, between where I cut it and where Cyril is.
Okay. So you fly down, and I'll make you make an attack roll.
16.
All right, with a 16, you get a firm strike slicing through the rope. And now you're going to attempt to hold on?
I'm going to, fly up and grab onto the rope.
All right. And give me an athletics check.
15.
All right. You fly up beneath Cyril, correct?
Uh-huh.
You immediately feel your flight abilities leave you, and then you firmly grasp onto the rope.
All right.
And you are out of initiative.
Now I guess we climb on up.
Climb on up.
Whew, that was tense.
All right, Cyril, you make it to the top. You see anything cool?
I'm just gonna fall over and throw up.
The end.
Woo!
Yeah, best ending.
Man, Bobby, what a method actor.
Okay, guys, how was the
That was pretty intense.
Yeah, it was pretty stressful.
Yeah.
I'm losing my voice. I don't know if you can tell. It's gotten deeper as the episode's gone on. Now it's starting to just disappear.
Who was your secret winner?
Secret winner.
Bobby, who's your secret winner?
Get that high pitched voice back.
Well, my secret winner this episode was little baby Cyril, because I felt real bad for him.
Did he win?
No, seriously, I thought for a second he might die, and I got really sad.
Yeah, I think Cyril's the character I least want to die.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do.
I was kind of upset because I thought it'd be pretty good for our team comp if I died, but then it looked like I was going to die.
Right.
No.
I just can't happen.
Not this way.
We
Not
need
this
him to
way.
talk to plants and dead people.
Yeah. Oh, and then my secret password is, I think he wants us to pick up where we left off. You know, saving people, hunting things, the family business.
No, I gotta find Jessica's killer. That's all I can think about.
Is that the whole thing? Someone has to comment the first part, and someone else has to comment the second part. Spencer, who's your secret winner this week?
My secret winner is Dartmouth, the cantankerous goblin that is climbing the rope and got a mouthful of darts. Yep, and my secret password is Bobby's giant butthole.
Yeah.
Finally, someone made that a secret winner.
That's gonna win.
That-
That's gonna win the secret password.
That's gonna win. David, who's your secret winner this week?
My secret winner was the dubstep.
Oh,
Portal to
man.
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgot all about that.
And my secret password is it's a gateway drug.
Making a political statement. All right. My secret winner this week is Drain Darksilver, also for opening a dubstep portal to a chaos realm. And my secret password is Ginger Dead Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Matt, who's your secret winner this week?
My secret winner is the goblin in the jail cell. Not the one that talks to Drain, but the guy next to him who did nothing the entire time his friends were being murdered, and that the guy's threatening him. He literally is still standing there.
I mean, maybe he was just stricken dumb, deaf, and blind by seeing hell open up in front of him.
He wasn't close enough, though. He's fine.
Well, no, he's looking at all his friends die from weird white tentacles.
No, they all died. They didn't even get the tentacles. They just got the cold damage.
Yeah, the description was really great. They get like rubbed by tentacles, milky tentacles.
If anything has made that noise, it will be that.
Milky tentacles.
And my secret password is dumpster snorkel.
Ah, that's where you got the snorkel, Drain.
All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. If you guys want to talk to us on Facebook, tell us what character you most want to die. You can talk to us on Facebook, Twitter, we're at QuestForAd. Our website is quest-for-adventure.com. Email us at thequestforadventure@yahoo.com. Jesus.
Oh, please.
Just let me get through this. Sweet tree god with sap and honey.
A bardically inspired Caleb.
We're on YouTube, on iTunes. You can leave us a review. That helps us out more than anything. This was fun last week, so I think this week, what should we do for the stars this week?
oh man. All right.
Let's see.
1 star.
What's a fun thing? What's a fun theme? We don't do themes for the whole episode, but we'll do themes for the iTunes review.
For the iTunes star.
How about
rating.
best
All right.
movies that are bad?
Best bad movies? So a bad movie that's like really bad, it's not enjoyable, would be 1 star, right?
Not enjoyable.
So I think I'd say The Chosen One with Rob Schneider.
All right.
Isn't that the only movie you haven't made it through or something like that?
Yeah. Did I talk about this? I think I
Or
talked
no,
about
you
this.
didn't
Yeah.
make it through
Yeah, you
Joe
have.
Dirt 2 either, though, right?
That's true.
Right.
That's true, but that's a good point.
So is a 1 Joe Dirt 2 or that Rob Schneider? Has anyone seen that Rob
I think
Schneider's
Joe
going to be
Dirt-
in a Netflix show called The Ridiculous Six with Adam Sandler?
Yeah. That's not a Netflix show. That's a real movie. They just have such a big marketing campaign that they have a trailer on Netflix. I think it's about racism.
I think so.
I think it's a deep conversation about what racism means.
Rob Schneider's really turning his act around.
He has a documentary on Netflix, though. I didn't even want to watch.
It's called Racism and What It Means.
It's called Racism and What It Means. Answer, Rob Schneider.
So 1 star, chosen one.
1 star, chosen one. 2 stars. Let's see.
Crazy Enough with Chris Kattan.
Okay, all right. I don't know. Those might be both 1 stars.
That it is a 1 star,
Okay.
but
I did not.
I can't really think of a 2 star.
I was gonna say After Earth because it's still
Alright.
really awful, and you're not really sure what's going on.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed it though.
But I didn't.
No? All right. I mean, it
2
would definitely
stars,
be
you sat through
between
it.
2 and 3, I would say, for sure.
So what are we defining a 2 star as?
It's really bad, but you're actually able to finish it.
Okay, finishable bad.
Yeah.
And able to talk about it afterward.
Yeah. It's not just like a black void.
Not a dubstep void.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 stars After Earth. Is that what we're agreeing?
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
3 stars is what?
Rugrats in Paris.
Okay, all right. But you don't want to watch it, but
Vaguely bad, but I don't actually remember.
right. I remember there was a girl named Kimmy, because that's my sister's name. And I was like, hey, that's kind of like my sister, even though she's not Asian/French.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Aaron Carter did a song just for that movie.
Oh, yeah, I know
Oh,
that
man.
song. It goes, Asian/French. My girl is Asian/French. I'm glad that joke worked. Otherwise, that would have been the worst awkward silence ever.
Yeah. I'm now laughing at the reality where it didn't work. So that'd be pretty sweet.
Asian/French. My girl is Asian/French. So a 4 star is we like it, but it doesn't have that magic, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like we like it and we talk about it afterwards, and you would recommend it to people.
Yeah.
It's not magical, though.
Right. I think we all know we know what number 1's gonna be. It's not that good.
Right.
I would say, like, Alone in the Dark or maybe House of the Dead.
Yeah, all right.
Some of the better Uwe Boll movies.
Maybe
Yeah.
Prison Planet.
I've never seen Prison Planet.
Stallone.
It's on Netflix, but you have to look it up under another movie because
That's just
it's
saying
so
2
bad.
words and putting them together.
It's
you guys
so
ever
bad
watched
they put the
Prison Planet
title
or
wrong.
Sandwich
Banjo Casserole, another great addition.
No, Prison Planet is a movie that was made in the 80s, really low budget, and on Netflix, they messed up the title and never fixed it. It's under something else.
It's under Piers and Planet.
Person Planet, which is just Earth. Yeah, I got a good 4.
All right.
I got a good 4
Asian
one though.
and French.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a
Killer
good 4
Clowns from
star.
Outer Space.
Although, does it count if it's being bad on purpose?
That
That's a good
wasn't
point.
the first one. Wasn't bad on purpose.
How about the one with
Really?
George Clooney then?
Wait, so like, can we just say The Room then?
Well, that's number 5.
Whoa,
that's
yeah,
five.
that's
That's a
five.
5 star.
That's
That
a
is-
5
okay.
star.
I thought we were at 5.
Birdemic?
Yeah, Birdemic in The Room, I would say are 5
Troll
stars.
Birdemic they're good
Troll
for different
2.
reasons, right? Because like The Room's good if you like to watch pornography with your friends.
Right.
Which I
But
do.
you don't want to feel too weird about it.
Right.
You won't. It's a movie. It's like
It's a
a
gateway
film.
drug.
Ginger Dead Man.
I haven't actually seen Ginger Dead
The Killer Bong.
Evil Bong?
Evil Bong. That's probably like a
Uva
3 or
Bong?
4. All right. Well, if you want to leave us a review, now
that.
you have the perfect guide to give us an accurate review. Yeah. So leave us the room. If we're not Tommy Wiseau, I don't know what to believe.
Oh, man. I'm sorry to throw this in here. I meant to send you guys the picture. Have you seen the picture of James Franco?
Oh yeah.
Man, it's really good.
No, I haven't.
I'm sending it to you right now, Bobby. It is.
Yeah. So James Franco is making Disaster Artist
Oh, is he?
into a movie.
Yes.
That's awesome.
But I don't know if it is. They have a bunch of shots from it, and it's like kind of bad prosthetics on James and Dave Franco, and then Zac Efron is in it. So I think it's kind of just him
Who's playing Tommy?
goofing off. James Franco is.
And who's playing Greg Sestero?
Greg is Dave Franco,
Okay.
and then
Who's Zac Efron playing?
he's one of the guys who beats up Denny. He's that
Where's
guy
my
in the
money,
toboggan.
Denny?
Yeah,
Where's
that
my
guy.
money?
Wait, what?
I don't know. I think that sounds pretty awesome.
Agreed.
I can't tell. It sounds like I would like it better if they were just remaking it,
Right.
like shot for shot remake of The Room starring James
Oh, okay.
Franco.
Yeah, so the guy who played Mark in The Room wrote a book about the making of it, and they're making a movie based
the
on the
book?
book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it for this week, guys. I think we talked a lot about The Room.
Go watch The Room, guys.
Yeah, go watch The Room. Like, seriously though, it's good to watch bad movies. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just
I
have
don't
fun
know
with
if
your
good's
friends.
the right word.
Whatever you have fun with, just do it.
Just watch porn with your friends.
Yeah. Whatever makes your pants happy. Until next week, everybody, what makes your pants happy makes us happy.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.